In today's video, we're looking at cells. So we're going to cover what cells are and what they contain. Specifically though, we're going to look at the structure and similarities as well as the differences between an animal cell and a plant cell. And at the end of this video, I hope you'll be able to label the parts of both cells as well as state their functions. We'll first start with defining what a cell is. Well, a cell is the basic unit of life, or you can say it's the building block of life. Now, let's look at the actual structure of a plant cell and an animal cell side by side in order to highlight their similarities as well as their differences. Firstly, both cells are made of a cell membrane, which controls substances that can go into and out of the cell, just like a guard at a gate. Both types of cells contain a nucleus that is responsible for controlling cell activities as well as the storage of genetic information on threads of DNA called chromosomes. They are also both filled with a gel-like substance called cytoplasm, which is a jelly-like fluid made up of water and dissolved substances such as protein, salts, and sugars. This is also the part where chemical reactions take place. You can basically think of it like putting water in a balloon, though its consistency is closer to that of jelly than water. Now, all these structures mentioned are common to both the animal cell and the plant cell, but please take note that the cytoplasm, nucleus, and cell membrane are collectively called the protoplasm, which is defined as the living part of the cell. Now, the plant cell also has some extra structures like the cell wall, which is the outer boundary and is made up of a substance called cellulose, which gives support and structure or shape to the cell. It also aids in prevention from bursting in cases where the plant gains a lot of water. Next is the chloroplasts. These are oval-shaped structures found in the plant cell that are green in color due to a pigment known as chlorophyll, which plays a role in photosynthesis, which is a process by which plants use energy from the sun to make sugars, which we'll look at in detail in another video. The plant cell also consists of a large vacuole, which contains a liquid called cell sap that's basically a mixture of sugar, salts, and water that is stored and be used when the cell is in need of it. It also plays a role in the movement of water into and out of the cell. Just a short recap from what we've learned, the plant cell and animal cell both consist of the protoplasm, which we've learned is the living part of the cell. Away from their similarities, we've mentioned that the plant cell has some extra parts, which are the cell wall, chloroplast, and vacuole. We've also stated all their functions, and now at this point I hope you're able to define what a cell is as well as label and state its functions. Now, if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel to get more educational content.